Good morning, guys. I guess it's not really a morning, it's a little after 1. I was up a little bit late last night and I started moving yesterday or packing. So I have a couple of things on my packing list that I want to get done today, and I'm still feeling kind of So I think I am going to go take a shower and I will be back. Alright, guys, I am back and I have taken a shower. I still have not gotten anything done and it has been over an hour. Well, I have got some stuff done, but not like exactly what I wanted to. So I am moving into a townhouse and they called me and told me my townhouse was going to be ready a day early. So that was cool. I just have to drive 2 hours to go give them like the money for my deposit and my renter's insurance because they said that was due up front. So they told me I could do that Saturday. So I have 2 days to get up there, and it just sucks because that 2 hours there and 2 hours back and stopping with kids, so it's like a 5-hour trip. But this will all be over soon, right? Anyway. I do need to take advantage of this time and start moving. Well, then I get another phone call, and it was the movers that I was hoping to get a decent estimate for, so I didn't have to worry about it. Okay, they want to charge me $1,800, which, I mean, I guess they're using their truck and their labor. I understand. Didn't really want to spend that much, so I think I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way, and I'm going to get a U-Haul, and obviously I'm not moving all this stuff because I live in like a lockdown apartment, so I'm not doing it. Well, I'll do some of it, but I can't move everything on my own. So my dad suggested that I ask my brother. So I'm going to try to pay him and one of his friends. They're like 18, so hopefully they can handle it. And I added up like the gas and the renting the truck and then paying them a little bit for helping me for the day. It would be right around $500, which is much, much better than $1,800. So, but then I have to provide all supplies, which I went and bought yesterday. Just some, I have a notebook right here that I've been writing stuff down. So I went shopping yesterday. I bought some boxes, bubble wrap, plastic wrap, and packing tape. And I don't know, I probably spent at least $50. And I knew I'm going to have to go make another trip. So I don't know. Hopefully I won't need more than about $50 more in supplies to move. This is crazy, right? Okay, so here's my time window. I think I told you guys that, okay, so my townhouse will be open June 30th. I had to put in a 60-day notice at my apartment, and it's my fault for putting everything off this long, but it is what it is. So my 60-day notice is up July 7th. Well, I don't need to be moving July 7th because I turned my keys in July 7th. So really, that gives me between June 30th and July 6th to get everything out of here. So I'm hoping, since June 30th is on like a Friday, that we can go ahead and get it done that Friday, if not that Saturday, so that I can be unloading. Now, the good news is I am a teacher, so I can focus strictly on packing, which, thank God. I don't know why I thought 2 weeks was a sufficient amount of time to pack. It's not, even with me not working. Okay, so yeah, 2 weeks for moving, even when I can just focus on moving, is not enough. And I started before Christmas, like, decluttering, because I knew this move was going to be happening. So I tried to get rid of things that, like, I wasn't going to need. Okay. So I made a list. Like, I'm trying to, like, make it in, like, list of 10s, and I want to get, like, at least 5 things done yesterday. Well, I got exactly 5 things done yesterday. And so I packed up my movies, books, board games, decor, so my walls are, like, blank, and my bathroom stuff. So basically all I have in my bathroom is stuff that I am anticipating using up If it's something I really want to keep, then I'll pack it in like a travel bag on my day of my move, or it will just go in the garbage. So obviously I'm working from like non-necessities to necessities so that, well, so I can have stuff I need. That took all day. Like, all day. This is why my nails are painted 500 different colors, because, like, I went through my nail polish. Why would I want to move with things like nail polish that no longer works, right? I feel like I worked all day and got absolutely nothing done. That is honestly how I feel. So, today, I'm going to pack up my work stuff, and I will show you guys that in a minute. I'm going to try to pack up the boys' closet. When I say closet, I am not talking about their clothes. I am talking about all their games and toys and stuff on their shelves. Along with that, they have shelves in their room with games and toys. I have like 4 ottomans in my living room. And I will flip that around real quick so you can, well, I don't know how to flip this around. But I will show you guys in a little bit. Anyway, they're like little storage ottomans. So I need to clean those out. I don't know why I'm so like, right, hi. Okay, anyway, I'm going to clean those out. And I know that's kind of where I keep my boots. Sorry, it's so like bright right now. Anyway. And then I'm going to go ahead and pack up all extra sheets and blankets. And I figured if, like, obviously I wash my sheets once a week, but I will just make a point to do that in the morning so that I can put the same sheets on the bed at night. Yeah. Okay. So, let me go and show you what I have done yesterday. This is what I spent all day on yesterday. And my house is like turned into a disaster. I'm not sure. Is there no way to like turn this around? I don't know. Okay. So this is what I got done yesterday. And there's just like all these boxes. And this was just like a bag of yarn right here because I crochet. And I just kind of like, I'm just going to leave it like that. So I shrink wrapped like my paintings and stuff and bubble wrapped like mirrors and photos and everything. And like my decor box is pretty much bubble wrapped as well. I don't know why, but this is just a box of candles from Bath & Body Works I just got because of their semi-annual sale. And these are like buckets that I had stuff from my bathroom in. Okay, so moving around. Please don't mind my house because it's a mess. There's my bubble wrap, laundry I need to put up. Okay, so for work stuff, I have like this. It's just like paper, cardstock, laminate. This is like teacher edition. And then I have like, these are full of like task cards that the kids use. All that's teaching. Here's some units back here on this desk. I did get most of the desk cleaned off. But these are units that I'm working on for next year. So I need to clean off. And then like my printer. And there's a couple things in my car I'm going to grab. So yeah, that is what I'm going to start with today. I'm a little bit, like, I'm bittersweet about, like, my teaching stuff because I am one of those teachers who work hard all summer, and I'm sure other teachers do too, you know, getting ready for next year. So, with this new job I took, I knew it was going to be 4th grade. Okay, back up. So, rewind. Okay, it was supposed to be 2nd grade. Well, I am early childhood and elementary certified. So, when he had a 4th grade position open, I was the only one that he hired that was qualified to teach this 4th grade job. So, I was like reluctant, but I was like, you know what? I'll be a team player. Okay, just know like if something happens, I would rather go down to 2nd grade. So I've been working on all these units for 4th grade. And like, I probably, I don't know, spent at least $150 already on units for 4th grade. Well, I get a phone call yesterday. And it was my choice. My new principal asked me, he was like, do you want, because of numbers, they need another 3rd grade teacher. He's like, I know you wanted 2nd grade, but I have a 3rd grade position open. I wanted to offer it to you before anyone else. And I'm going, all this work, all this money that I put into this 4th grade job. But then again, I'm like, Should I just like count my losses because I would be happier in 3rd grade? So I've decided to take the 3rd grade job. So I will be a 3rd grade teacher next year instead of a 4th. That's why I said it's bittersweet. In the long run, I will be happier. But I really do feel like I've wasted time and money on this summer vacation. So it is what it is. Okay, now I'm going to get off here and actually be productive. I'm going to go ahead and pack up my work-related stuff, and I will check back in with you guys. Okay, so this is the stuff that I have gathered that is work-related from my car and various rooms. I'm hoping I can get into a medium box. If there is room, I might go ahead and throw like some of my office stuff in there, like bills, like my bill accordion and whatnot. I will update you soon. Okay guys, this ended up being like my work / office stuff. I was not able to get like all my office stuff in here. It's mainly just work. These would not fit in there. These are like super, I don't know what that is on there. But anyway, they're super lightweight, like little storage boxes. I was hoping to use these tubs to put like other stuff in. But sorry, excuse my nasty carpets. They will be shampooed soon. Anyway, but I guess I will just leave that like that. I have not had to stuff a box like this yet. So on to the next thing, which will be cleaning out the boys' closet. Okay guys, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. I went ahead and took everything out of the boys' closets, which were like these like little tub things, and I'm gonna pack those as well. But I went ahead and took stuff off the shelves too because I figured I could pack it together. This is really random. And honestly, I will probably just, instead of organizing it now and then having to reorganize when I move, I'm probably just going to pack it random. But I mean, like, there's like beach toys, costumes, sleeping bags, trucks, some more games, Pokemon cards, yeah. So what I will probably leave out, because I packed like their board games and craft stuff yesterday in this box over here. I'm probably going to leave out. Okay, so what I'm probably going to do is like leave out their video games, and they have an Apple TV in their room so they can watch like Netflix and stuff. And then they still have like their bicycles and skateboards, baseball stuff all outside, and like their swimming stuff for the pool. So I know that's probably like bad mom of me. Entertain them inside with TV and games, and it's not normally like that, which, as a matter of fact, they're outside now playing with they're probably on their skateboards right now. But I do try to take them to the pool at least every other day, and they ride bikes and skateboards every day, so a little bit of extra screen time for the next 2 weeks while we're moving will not kill them. But I'm going to go ahead and pack up their toys because honestly, they don't play with like toys. They're 8 and almost 7, so they're more into like, they do like board games. They like building stuff like Legos, and they like their Pokemon cards. Other than that, it's pretty much just like sports and video games because they're just at that age, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack all this stuff up. I'm probably gonna use a large box, and if I have room, which I doubt I will find other stuff in the room, like trophies or whatever, to put in there. And I only have one medium box left, so I'm probably going to have to make a run to the store. I'm trying to use as much as I can. I'm going to pack dishes, I decided, in small boxes so they won't be super heavy. I think that would be best. Alright, I will check in with you guys in a little bit.